Good morning, all. Very good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's everybody join. Let's give some 2-3 minutes time. So settle yourself. So I hope my screen is visible. Can everybody please type on the Q&A section is screen is visible and my voice is audible? I want everyone to respond here. Yeah, Nifty is gapping down. That's good, actually. I was expecting the same. Actually, I wanted a gap down in Bank Nifty. So let's see how much it's going to gap down, what's going to happen to the markets, because the whole day yesterday, if you see the markets over here, how the market has behaved, you can see here. The complete day, this was the market conditions. So I hope everybody is understanding the process, how the market works. Simply running behind that overnight success is not going to help you down. Completely, you want to understand the markets, then only you want to have a trading systems. Simply, we also trade, everybody trades. It's not like that. Okay. So work on your process, work on your methods. Strictly, I'm telling you, when wicks are too low, I'll tell you this momentum is going to eatable momentums. There'll be no options for you to either make money in selling or buying, both. Very tough game. Only last half an hour or 1 hour they're making the game. Otherwise, it's a very tough game in the first half to make money. So first of all, please be thankful for whatever you're earning every day. Today is nifty expiry. So I request all the members to be very clear in what you're doing. Something I'm missing. What I'm missing? I'm just thinking. What I'm missing? What I'm missing today? Today is mid-cap expiry. So let's see if there is a good opportunity. We'll work on it. Otherwise, no. We'll switch over to Nifty itself. Have some control, patience. Let's see, whoever is happy or not for gap down, I am happy because strategy went successful. So that is always in my mind. Mid cap is flat opening, 1 rupee upper niche. That means that what they want, that's all about their capacity and caliberty. So 19,655 is the gapping down situation over here. So 655 somewhere over here. Weakness is there in the markets now a little bit. So after this crunch, they came down, but it's not like highly we are making money over here. Lot of up and down control markets has been doing. So if you see Bank Nifty also, like Bank Nifty is very good gap down, 357 points gap down. That was the major thing I wanted. That's a fantastic thing. So calculations were right. It went right. It is good for me, good for all the TTR members. Let's focus on what can we do better. Okay, let's come to the point over here. Bank Nifty is gapping down very good. So volatility, we can be looking down over there itself. So I'm just checking it out. How much I can make money over there? Obviously, and every trader looks for that opportunity itself. So it's a very good clean gap down on Bank Nifty, but still it's in a support area. I'll show you before going ahead. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Very good morning for everyone. I've seen your messages. Don't worry, I'm not responding to it because market's getting open. If you want to stay tuned, so I want to get back to the process. I hope my screen is very clear for you guys. So let's come to the point, very important major point of Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is somewhere opening over here. You can see over here. See, after multiple support areas, support points, it's gapping down over here. The next area, support area is going to be straight away 45,106. So this area will be the supporting area. A little bit low also. So as I told you in pre-market, before market so much gap down also, uh, this wanted to be coming down over here. So based on TTR and OPSs, completely it was a mixed combination. 80% OPSs, 20% TTR. So let's see how it's going to tune up. So I think more than mid cap today, uh, bank nifty momentums will be there. So that is one area I'm just focusing on because I don't want to get into trouble where uh, we don't have a momentum or something like that. So I want to be very clear in my statics. So how much we can move, how much we can make, that is a one big question. So everybody is having in their mind. Um, I think pretty much very good move. So 46.25 in Nifty was the closing of 19700 puts. Uh, 46.25. Okay, let's take it like that. So it may travel up to 85 first targets. So already it's capping down. So volatility, you want to understand the markets very well, pretty well in the longer picture. So before taking any trades, so simply it's capping down, you rush into it, it doesn't make sense for you. So be multiple ultra cautious while trading in markets. Okay. I hope everybody understand that. Bottom areas, you can see over here, uh, 19,567 markets. So it depends upon how the Nifty holds, how the mid cap holds. So if mid cap wants to turn down, maybe good for option traders. So let's see if mid cap is flat opening. So I don't want to touch it too much because I'm not comfortable with that. As per now, current condition of the markets. So technically, let's see how much we can make. Nifty is also gapping down somewhere over here. The next support is one Fibonacci area. So 20,120, 70 points, you can flicker it. So 50 points, sorry. You want to be ultra cautious on these places. Ultra cautious. You know where my mood is going to be like go for a bullish trend or something. So if we are capable of taking the risk and balancing your volume, quantity, everything, volatility will be there. Lesser volume, little high stop losses may be happening. So as I told you, please read the things every day carefully. If anybody new members, my stop loss is 5 points to 15 points maximum. If there is hyper volatility, even I may be taking the 20-point stop losses on bank nifty, not on nifty. So 45,000 500 puts. Closing is 128. It's going to be a super money game over there. So we want to see how much it's going to turn up the money. Tomorrow's expiry. One more minute to go. So the ranges are between 280, 380, 280 to 380 ranges on puts. On calls also, I want to see the opposite side. 45,000 calls. 30 seconds to go to the markets. So ITMs, if I want to play, I'll be looking on that. Maximum support area is 295 area on 285 to 295 area on 45,000 calls. So open market, if I get there, I'll look at it. A reversal trade. Yeah, yeah. Puts are at discounted price. Why? Why? Just thinking. Okay, mid cap is tuning down. That's good for me. Cautious plays. Nifty is also in support zone. So I bought puts on 4500 puts. Little high price. Again, I'm buying because I have an ideology where it can touch. I think easily like 20 points more. 60, I'll move to exit 260 ranges. So I squared off my 80% here because it was a quick scalp. Mm, so I hope everybody has made some scalps. Common sense, very much common sense area. So I want to go on mid cap on small trade. So be very cautious on whatever you're trading. It's going to be scalp once again. It's going to be a scalp in the mindset. So mid cap, very cautious area we are trading. Very cautious area. It's fluctuating. 21. I have bought it at 8,550 puts mid cap only for scalp. My stop loss is going to be 3 points. Maximum 3 points, 3 to 4 points. Maximum I'll be looking down on it. Calls. Why they're not giving up calls? That's still in my mind. They should have given up that. Okay, they have taken the Bay Area. Okay. It's not right, guys. That's not right. It's okay. I've taken it. So 3 points stop loss is not a big deal. 1:1 also. I'll cover it up. That's not a big deal. So let's see. Let me see how much it can tune up. So if it hits 29, it's going to be a great deal for me. So I'm going to add smaller volumes again. 36 lakhs volumes. That's good number for me. Close is 9. That's not a great number for me actually for this drop because the 40 points drop doesn't make sense over here with these numbers. So we want to be very ultra cautious on this business. Stop loss is fixed. I'm not going to change my stop losses in my mind. T supporting, it's okay. So this area, I told you, this is a very important area. Banknifty, it's not my cup of tea, like situation like that. It's coming to 20. It's okay, good number. 2021, again, the same area it's trading. So fixed stop loss is there in mid cap. So you want to be very quick in acting in the markets. If you don't take an action, that's not going to help you out. So 28, 29, 24 to 29 ranges it can travel. So most important is it wants to break. OTMs when you're trading, you want to have a planned ideology. Nothing in that. So reason to add some more volumes was very toppy stop loss for me. I know the volumes, how much to work on it. So light volumes, morning trades, first cut profits, first cut rates. Because puts gave us a quality money, fast money. It was like 20 points, 25 points. It was the fastest money. So see, 259.90 was the high. So 260 was my range. So you should not wait for. If I'm waiting for that 1 point or something, putting in order in open markets, I'm a fool. That's it. Simple. right? Yes or no? The valuation of this is like okayish valuation, but still I'm not happy with that valuation. What's happening there? It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. So in the opposite side, 8,500 calls trading at, if you want, we can hedge it out. 46, 47. Again, for this 3-4 points trade, why do you want to hedge it? That's my mind is telling me. Nothing than that. If I want to trade in Nifty, that I'll trade in Nifty because it will be fast movements. I want to burn my capitals or money over here. No more buying anything which is not our cup of tea, specifically today. Gap down was good, but actually in options there was not great money inputs. To be very, very specific and honest with that, really I'm not happy with that. A disappointment, I know. Very bad disappointment on the valuation versus validity. So 19,600 calls. They're not giving up. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. Ah man, who is ordering next to the office? If I want, I can take a chance on this, but is it requirement is there? I don't know. 63 is the next payout area for it. Okay. Same area, it's trading 21 area, 2021 area. I don't think there's a great momentum, so I'll reduce my volumes because timing is very important. Very fast, you want to. I should reduce my volumes if it doesn't move in next 3 minutes because I'm the guy who looks for the timing is very important for me. Time is very important. Back to 21, 22. What are you making, guys? What are you making? It's not business. So it has a great caliber, I'll tell you. If it falls down till here, that's very big move. 100 points momentum is very nice because they have some gaps over here, some gap ups and all. We don't know because this is like a new kid for a market for us in mid cap trading. So I can't mess with my money in the morning sides. So 21, 22 again back to. I think we can reduce the light volumes. It's going to be a little happy. Uh, because risk I want to take more in the mornings. So other side of the markets I can just work on it. Excuse me, extremely sorry. It's not supporting. I suggest everyone to be ultra cautious. Discounted premiums in calls. So that is one plus point on 8,500 calls. So that thing you want always calculate the premiums. But always we should have in that mind. So I like to hedge this position because the premium is actual. Because I'm not going to lose any money. 45.20 I bought it. It's okay. I don't want to rub my money in the morning with salt. So calculation, very fast calculation. The valuation of market is trading at 8,550. The valuation of 8,500 calls of mid cap, its valuation is approximately 50 bucks. So 4 points it's been discounted. So that 4 point discounted, I can take a leverage over here, right? So 45.20, I just bought it. So I don't need to worry about the premium melting or the stop losses. Reason number one, the first most important reason, always keep in the mind, is the valuation versus validity versus time frame. And you keep your stop losses fixed. The first important thing is keep your stop losses fixed. How much I can take. So all the OTM trades, what you're trading at 50 rupees, 40 rupees, let it be ITM also, ATM also, whatever it may be. Morning session, when you're switching over to OTMs, it'll be a little easy. ITM trade you can trade, but see the risk factor over the opposite side. Uh, any students are there, my old students who are trading based on ultra PTRs and all, so keep in the mind stop loss तो लेकर जाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? Even in calls, I'm putting my stop losses because I don't want to lose my money. Neck to neck. 43, I'll put my stop loss maximum. I can't take more. Puts are already in the system, so taken out. 23.4. What's for this? It's not a healthy game. I'm not happy with this game. But still, I tell, be cautious with your games. Small toffee stop loss are fine, not bigger ones. That's my methodology whenever I work with the markets. So these guys are little not easy going guys. So puts who are trading in pre-market sessions, what I told you, if you have remembered, you're working on it, please fix to the rules. 23 plus plus on ports. So we are not losing any money over here too much because it's still in neck to neck and option trades and specifically in mid cap today. So now turning the tables to profits. I booked some volumes, good volumes I booked because market timing was not okay. I'm not happy with that. Really, I was not happy with the timing market is behaving. So I think these guys are going to drop till 30 rupees, 30 to 33 ranges on calls. Puts, obviously, I have told you the game of attack on upper side. They want a little sustain to make it to 29, so it'll be a good trade. So rest of the volumes are kept it now to 19 rupees is my stop loss for rest of the trades. Time is very important, guys. Time is very important. Timing is very important. Option traders can take care about trades if you want to take it, but now premium has increased and calls, drop of calls 24 plus 24.9 is the high currently on 8,550 puts. That's okay. 15 point plus 10 points. It's okay. Manageable risk. 282, 290 was my target on pre-markets on 4,500 puts. So anybody trailing your stop losses to cost or anything, whatever you're doing, it's fine. You take care about your positions. That is your job and duty. It's not my job. You want to be very cool and good in markets and trading specifically. This is a momentum markets. So this is a very big straight line. That's good for me. Good for all. Oh, how much volume they're capturing? 290. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. 291 is the high on 4,500 puts on bank nifty. So take care about your positions. Even in mid cap options you are trading, please take care about your trailing stop losses cost to cost. I don't want to give any money penny to markets now at this condition of the markets. And still I'm not okay and eased about options, which is melting now in specifically in mid cap. I'm still looking that they want to spike it up. I don't know why, but I don't want to risk my positions to anyone. So let's see. Personally, I can take whatever risk I want, but I don't want to make anyone risky over here. Put it into cost to cost, guys. That's going to be very nice kind of you. And this buddy also doesn't have any volume circumstances over here, but still some kuch drama to karna padega. Nifty is okay. Bad. These guys are okay. Today's field agents are only DIs, FIs are selling. Mm. Be very light and kind towards the markets, what you're working. Nifty is doing great. The next part of Nifty is very down, but don't know how they are going to sustain or trap or something. So not ready to. You can see how it's happening over here. Yeah, I'll share you my screenshots. Yesterday I was discussing in my old batchmates of all SEBI registered financial advisor team. So I was telling them very clearly that I'm opposite to markets this time, and I've shorted the markets. Uh, Most of them didn't believe, and 50-50, specifically Bank Nifty when I was shorting. 8,500 calls, as I told you, uh, comfortably I got that 4 points, like it's a 10% up. In other terminals, I have traded on this very good with limit orders. That's completely based on confidential strategies. These guys are doing pretty. That's the reason I tell always when there's a breakdown also, have some patience, look for it. Is it right to enter? Think and do it. Wise. Cost to cost stop loss is not in 8,550 puts. So that's the rule number one. Second thing is they didn't melt fast comparative to calls. But calls actually gave a small momentum, the 3-4 point scalps. That's okay. My risk was the same, like 1:1. That's it. 3 points risk maximum. 2 to 3 points risk. So that was good money for that. Be very cautious because the persons, people who are operating markets are having billions of dollars, billions and billions and billions of dollars to manage the markets. You want to be very straightforward. My stop loss is going to be 39 for rest of the volumes. 80% I have thrown out with 70% I have booked out with 8,500 calls. 30% I'm going to hold it to cost minus 2 points. 41.5 was very easy to buy. 40.1 actually. 40 point approximately. Okay, average is 40 rupees. Okay, 66 paisa. Okay, let's go. Okay. If there is a stop loss, it's nothing for me. It's nothing. It's a donut. It's not even a donut. Right? It's like toffee, very toffee stop loss. That's it. That's a manageable risk. But the 40% volumes, what I'm holding in 8,550 puts, if it shoots up and hits 29, actually my ROI is going to change to 30% on this trade, particular trade. So I'm just at least 20% odd on this trade, 20 to 30% odd on this trade. So let them hit the stop loss is my wish also. I'm not bothered. Nothing is going to help you except some confidential strategies or AI, artificial intelligence. So why I push myself over here? 4,500 calls specific, sorry, puts I told you specifically, pre-markets. Yeah, 290 was my target from 291.5 to actually we squared off. Example, why the reason I booked out my maximum number of volumes in quick money in 58 range, 258 range. Reason is my target was that my risk was very small, very toffee risk. So algos are very fast and calculating and executing some things. AIs are artificial intelligence are most advanced levels of proprietary trading risk. So these guys, 353.9 is a low. Okay. And still I'm not happy with I don't think that was actually a positive index on 50 points premium extra in ITM 4500 calls. So that's a scary point when you come to markets. Yeah, this is a scary point. Very much. It's not generous point. It's a very scary point over here. Premium match calculated 45,500 ports have high premium compared to calls. So that's the reason even I'm scary about short selling. I'm not happy with short selling. Means at this intraday basis, positional I'm good money actually. Not so happy. I want to take chances in markets. Okay. So personally, I want to take a small chance in market. Premium. Star TSL has been hit in, I think, almost in 8,550 puts. That's okay. Fine, no issues. Uh, Stop loss has not hit in 8,500 calls also. So that's the beauty of trading in live markets. So you understand market conditions very well, pretty well. I know most of the traders over here are pro traders. But still, I say the toffee stop loss is the most beautiful thing in the world. I'll tell you. You will understand one day. Boom. That's how market is so weird today. So what happened to this, guys? No. What happened to these guys? These guys. And the target may be bottom or the top. That's a different story. But thing is, ROI, risk and reward. Yeah. Taken a stop loss very low bottom, that's okay. Like not low, sorry, 19 rupees or something, that's okay. Mid cap, sir, that's the reason I told you. The risk is all depend upon your mindset, how much you want to make. Stop loss, if it hits in calls, puts will spike 100% to my ranges, my gallery ranges. You want to have patience. See, three segments are trading at three different stake. Stop loss it. That's the toppy stop loss. One rupee, 1.5 rupee stop loss is not a big deal in from 40.5 or let it be 41 also. That's 2 point stop loss is not a big deal. That's the reason how much you want to score off, you want to calculate very well. Uh, 24.9 is the high. So, but still, it's okay. I don't want to mess with markets. So I want to stay away now. Looking at the opportunity when there is a momentum, we'll go on fetch the markets. I don't want to touch anything. So number one thing is I'm going to do here is very strictly is what I'm going to buy here. Be very cautious on these areas. Very cautious. Very cautious. Cautious. Where are these guys? That's cool. That's okay. I'm happy. So I want to be little chill this time. I want to be very chill this time. See, in the mid cap also they are making that sideways and hitting the stop loss of that 1 point also, and then they may take around. So don't go and jump into everything, whatever you don't know. I think I want to go for a quick money because it's time up. I'm going to jump into Bank Nifty 45,000 calls, ITM with good premium. I look at it. If it comes to my price, I'll look for it. I'm just waiting. No other things. I just want to trade now at this point of time. Clearly at this point of time. It's just a trap, I think so. So weakness is there in the market, but still not a great weakness. I don't see any fresh exits. Market is behaving like this because the wicks are very bottom. So wicks are very low. You can see the wicks are like 10.7. Today it's raised up for 0.4%. It's not a bearish market. It may be profit booking or something they have accumulated so much. That depends upon them. So I'm not happy with messing with the markets. Not happy. No trades. Just waiting with the orders of buying 45,000 calls. My risk is going to be a little high. That's the reason I'm just thinking if I want to buy or not. Risk is high. Risk is high. Not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Okay, I'm going to take a small. I'm going to reduce the volumes and took it because I don't want to lose any control on the markets or mindset. So I've taken at 82.3 is average price. Still it's trading at 84, 85, 87. 15 points risk on this trade. I've reduced it to 10 points. So I'm not happy with taking bigger risk at mornings specifically. So let me put my stop losses first. So 72 I have taken a stop loss. 10-point stop loss I took because wicks are down. Markets are like this situation. Why do you want to give 20 points to markets? 10 points risk I took. That's it. More than that, I can't afford it. Sorry. Just modifying it and keeping in my fingers that if I want to square up, I'll square up completely. So that is in my mind always. So I don't get feared on it. Okay. Stop loss it. No, that's okay. It's good to hold the less stop losses on the limbs, and your 8,550 has not moved anywhere. The same 24 rupees is trading, which we booked out like 11 minutes back. But still, my sixth sense is telling take a risk. Don't know why. You can scalp it out, but I don't want to risk it. I don't suggest anyone to take this risk at this point. somewhere in the mid, it's hanging up. 30 minutes gone in the markets. Oh man, gee, that's horrible. I'll take one more risk. Same calls. I won't take risk. The last risk of the day. I'm not going to take any more risk on this. So if I want, I think we can even hedge the positions with 4,500 puts in case if needed, necessity. Yep. Hedged it out. Let me see. So days low stop loss have taken in calls, 4,500 calls. So puts 15 points maximum, I can drain it up maximum. So 10, 15 points maximum, that's a thing when you are in hedge positions. So I want a smart move, I don't want to lose money. Mid cap is not my cup of tea at the current momentum of the markets, so I'm going to stay away from it. No, I'm not interested. 20 rupees that valuation is okay. But I'm not trading 20, it's okay. We can reduce up to 10 points maximum also. That depends upon you. Very tough situations. 10, 15 points maximum, or let's take 255 areas as my stop loss maximum. And take more. There is no rules that it should not spike up or it should not drop up. Both. See, this is only hedges required when uncertainty means they themselves doesn't have a clarity. So someone, a third person came into the markets and did some collapse. So collateral damage. So till first half, it's slow going to be like, yeah, it's not our cup of tea. If put shoot up this time, it's going to be very good. If it shoots up, it's going to be very good. 274 inputs. Calls, obviously, it's going to drop, very well. See, stop loss is there. Days low stop loss are kept. I have one more methods over here. So just for an idea, these guys, if they drop it over here, 45,128, if it hits up, automatically these puts are going to hit it up at 380 rupees. Yeah, 355 to 380 range it can hit. More than that also. 400 also they can hit. But it depends. I hope you understand. So I have an idea now. So I'm going to book that 50% volume inputs. I'll tell you the trick. So 50% has squared off. So calls back to 267, 268. So now I'm going to book that 50%. So that 8 points is my 270. Okay. Okay. 272. Okay. So this area, what I booked is going to be like a donut. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you. Seriously, I'll tell you. It's today the HFTs are totally different. I'll tell you. Totally different. Totally different. That's actually a plus point for me. Very much plus for all of us. I'll tell you. So evening star, they are preparing at the the bottom. So that's also an indication that they can swing back also. They may. Don't hold my collar tomorrow. They didn't made it or something. So like that. So always think against the things. That's it. 276. Okay. That's a wow methods on 45,000 calls. Profits. Always have patience. So that's how you want to turn your card. Oh, how volumes are going to support the markets or not, but definitely we are trying our best to support the community. You want to be very tricky. It's a tricky market. You want to be very cautious on this. Your brain should work 100x faster. Faster. That's beauty. Wait for a few more minutes. Let's see how much what's going to cost us. What's going to happen? So stop loss is day slow stop loss and calls for rest of the volumes. Puts already have given an idea how we can take a stop losses, completely manage your risk accordingly. See, these guys are playing weird, so I don't want to mess the things up. Puts also stop loss are safe, so that's the reason I'm a little happy with that. But I'm not going to take like big stop loss or something like that. It's not my cup of tea. It's okay. Let them shoot up anywhere now. So both side we are in profitable. Yup, yup, yup. Let them at anywhere now we are in profits. So that's how you want to manage your trades. Very fast, very quick with the thumb rules. Trading mind is not a normal mind. Trading minds or traders mind is it's equal to a billion gallon of mercury. It's a billion gallon of mercury. One trader mind is going to be. So I want to be hybridly calculative, fast, furious. Few more minutes to go. Let's see how it's going to act. So much, too much. Bothered on this. This is good. This was good move. Nifty, but I don't know how much premiums are there. Writers also are in troubles if they actually I want to try this OTMs in Nifty, but I didn't get a good chance to it. Advanced Fibonacci traders can trade on advanced Fibonacci. It's going to help you out very well. Check it out, advanced Fibonacci's. TTR students can look for TTR now. All things you can check it out, work on it. Beautiful, it's going to get adjusted. Puts are going to hit the stop losses. That's okay for me. I'm happy with that. Obviously, obviously, don't go and put your hand there. Just fold your hands, watch, let them hit the stop losses, no matters what. Calls are giving up money. Head straight also, you want to be tactical. Let the volume be very small. It's not about small volume, big volume. It's all about your profits. Don't confuse yourself. Don't put your hand in any opposite direction trades. No, no. Be very clear in what you're doing. Don't mess it up. I'm going to add extra volumes and calls. If I get it a little bit cheaper, MIDCAP calls at 45, it's trading. How much it can give money? That's a question for me. So if it's only going to give me good money, I'm going to put my money. If they ended up the complete stop losses, that's going to be a different game. But I don't want to go and put my hands over there in MIDCAP now because of volumes in 45,000 calls. Yep, 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 yep. आराम से बेटो, आराम से. 15 points more I can get in calls, I think so. So that's the reason thinking 15 points more if I want to get in calls, that's going to be donut. Who knows? It may be 50 points also. It's all God's grace. We are doing our efforts. 84 plus plus, 85 plus plus. I'll book my slab volume here, 85. So boom, 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 boom. Boom. That's okay. I don't know how much it's going to give more, but if it's going to hit 290, I'm going to get plan to square off. 400 if I'm getting, I'm going to be crazy happy. So no greed in my heart or mind. Very calculative. Purely calculative methods. Very fine calculations. Retailers who are in good profits in 45,000, please take care about your trades and also your profits and your positions. You want to be calculative, guys. Don't be greedy. Be calculative. So trail, I'm going to trail my stop loss to cost plus 10 points. I think so. Rest of the volumes, I have booked my 70% volumes, 40% volumes. I'm going to trail my stop loss. I think the cost to cost at least. Up, up, up. At least 400 if it hits. That's going to be super money on this trade. That's going to be quality money, I tell you. $395 have some orders. So I'll be telling in advance that don't get offended later. Not too much. So slab volumes, I put my orders and just wait for it. 100%. No stupid theories, no wrong moves, no wrong methods. I'm done. $496.55 is the high. Boom. That's why I told you in advance I'm going to put my orders. Go back to your screen and check it out. What's the high? Calculate, guys. Maths. You want to love maths. Otherwise, It's a harder substance. That's how I'm holding like 15% volumes more forecast. I'm not going to lose a penny over here. So keep that in mind always. So Chandan, this is. Let them meld, held, dance, do whatever they want. Calculations. Very, very best calculations. How many of you felt so superb? How many of you are feeling so great? Hope you also place some orders in between 1 point less also or 2 points less also. It's all depend upon you. I hope you are profitable. In case if you are traded on your own risk. This is Chandan. That's it. This is called live trading. This is called TCT. This is called experience of 14 years of experience, almost near to 1.5 decade. You want to be highly calculative, highly performance. I told you right. You want to have a brain which is having a millions and billions of gallons of mercury. Maths. Everything is business maths. Premium. So don't tell me tomorrow, sir, you ate the market when you're born. So that's the reason you're, man, I feel so guilty that I should have born like 20 years back. Would have, I would be an easy billionaire in the world. Easiest billionaire in the world I would have been if I born 20 years back. I feel that. The next generation kids will tell the same thing. I should have born 20 years before. Like that. No, no, no. I don't want to. I'm not a guy who is going to just money at every time in the markets. No. Calculative. Highly calculative you want to be. Very calculative. Students, specifically MAT 2.0 students who have learned TTR also, who have learned master technicals also, MAT 1.0 students also. I will tell you specifically, this is the game changer. This is how you want to work it. Why I book the profit specifically, if you watched it carefully, you know it. If you saw properly, look at it. Any doubts there? Just throw me questions today. No more trades. I don't want to trade at all now. I'm just waiting for my rest of the volumes to get hit with a TSL. That's it. If I want, I'm going to rebuy it. That's a different story. Yesterday video, why I didn't post it is reason number one, there were little secrecies uh, which should not be shared. So that's the reason I didn't put my video there. Not that I didn't have time or something. So to be honest, little bit confidential things were there yesterday because it was over tech markets. That's not, so operator put an eye on it. Tomorrow it will be problem for me that I can't place that type of trades. So I like to be secured. So class is going to be in evening. I thought of conducting from Friday 5th. Sorry, 4th or 5th will start. That's not an issue here. So if you want, we can start it off. I thought of doing like Monday because we had less members. So I thought of doing it on this Thursday or upcoming Monday. I'll think about it. That's not a big deal because already you're getting the live trading things. So you're making money. That's the first point here. TTR gamers. You will see the magic again. Bought it again with small volumes, smallest volumes, very light volumes, which the risk I can manage specifically, to be very honest with that. So again, they may turn it up. They may. So our stop loss is toffee. So 5 points of fatapat. Even if I get 10 points on this trade, that's a beautiful trade, I say. What a beautiful trade, right? So that's how we want to book the profits. Now, if I am entering and taking a risk, see, that's the reason every day I tell, if I've already made profits for the day, so today my profit is almost 3.5%, 4% approximately, 3.72% approximately. In the whole total capital, I'm telling you, not the capital use. But the capital today use was very thin, not thick capital, very thin capitals. So that's the reason even I don't say that, okay, like I used hybrid capital, so I'm not making this money. So buying side, no big money is required. Actually, more quality analysis is required. So see here, 10 points I'm getting. Should I book or not? Tell me. Simple. Limit order डालकर भी निकाल सकते हैं. Limit. Example. So 80% has squared off, 20%. Rebuying. In front of you, I'm rebuying it and making the 10 points. Stop loss was like 5 points. Stop loss 1 is 2x. For my calculation, depends upon the moment of the markets. You want to have breathe market. सांस ले लो, ठीक है, मार्केट का दिमाग काम करे, including everyone, specifically the old students. I don't need to say them. I think most of them became experts now, capturing my lives, how I'm doing, where I'm doing. It doesn't matter what price it comes down. It all matters that how you trade the market. 20%, I don't care at all. I'm going to put it as cost to cost stop loss because 20% is not going to be a burden for me. If it shoots up like 100 points, then it's a big money. Always think big. So give small to markets, make big. So 80% you're making 10 points. 20% volumes, if it hits your stop loss, it's not going to hurt you. 84 plus, 85 plus. Take it. What you want, take it. Try your stop losses, 280. Or you want to square off, you can square off. If you think that it can shoot up till here, 450, 45,000, 450, then trail your stop loss. Who knows? You may be getting that 70 points odd. I'm not telling 100%. May. Chances. Tomorrow you should not sit and cry, Are yaar, I should have trailed my stop loss, I should not book completely. So learn that 80-20 ratios and scalpings. I'm not going to book this 20% so easily. I'm going to be very strong in this. So I'm going to trail my stop loss at 280. The 10 points I'm going to get. 20 points up, 288 plus 289 plus 290. Sorry, 390 plus 3. You can see in front of your eyes. Can you see that? That's why I put it at the chart over here. Shoots up, catch the fly. So if you, I'm going to unload some of the volumes now. 10% only I'm holding. 10% also I reduced because time. Gadi baj rahe 10 o'clock 9 minutes. Time is money. 10% volume I'm holding now. I'll put my stop losses to now this 10% I can put it to cost plus 5 points. So I'm not going to give the brokerage also. Taxes also from my hand. कुछ नहीं दूंगा मार्केट को. कुछ नहीं देना भी नहीं चाहिए. This 20-point understanding now. So average even 15 points, 14-15 points you're making with 5 point stop losses. उसको reward देखो कभी भी. Always try to secure the profits, build your capital slowly. अभी हर रोज 3%, 4%, 2% भी है. If you start on building now, in 1 year you will make more than 500-600%. छोटा छोटा प्रॉफिट भी लेना पकड़ना पड़ता है, 100 बार ट्रेड करने से भी मतलब नहीं पड़ता, बट इफ यू ट्रेड इन पर्टिकुलर एंगल और पर्सपेक्टिव देन इट्स मेक्स अ बिग सेंस. Easy, पूरा साइड. हाउ मेनी पीपल वुड हैव लॉस्ट मनी? जस्ट थिंक अबाउट मार्केट्स. कितना हजार लाख लोग इसमें पैसा गवा चुका है. डिड वी लूज मनी? हम क्यों पैसा नहीं गवाया यहाँ पे, वो सोचो. क्यों इसको, क्यों क्यों ये मिड कैप को मैं थ्रो अप गिव अप किया? बिकॉज इट्स नॉट माई कप ऑफ टी. इमेच्योर्ड है अभी भी. अभी 1 साल लगेगा उसमें वॉल्यूम आने के लिए. 6 महीने तो लगेगा, 6 महीने 7 महीने तो लगेगा. हाँ, अभी इसका काम नहीं है मेरा. आई डोंट हैव एनी जॉब इन दिस. आई वांट टू स्टे अवे. I'm just waiting for TSL to hit. I'm not going to trade any more trades. I'm very, very satisfied and happy with the current trades. 45,000 calls. If a TSL hit, I'm just going to smile and walk away with the markets with the profits. So beautiful money. The day you understand in this circumstance condition of the markets you can make money, be ultra rich in the world. Ultra rich हो जाएगा आप. You will become ultra rich. Hey, bhai, you should know. Okay, this is my cup of tea. This is the thing. This is happening. Immaturity, maturity, momentums. Don't do collateral damages in the markets. Let it be you're paying high price also. It doesn't matter. But आपका रिस्क कम हो रहे या पैसा मिल रहे, that मतलब पड़ेगा उसमें. फिक्स लो है. स्टॉप लॉस हिट हुआ, TSL हिट हुआ, ठीक है. बट फॉर द वॉल्यूम इज वेरी टॉपी. 20% वॉल्यूम्स. Okay, that's good. They're giving some momentum. We'll go on buy puts. करता हूँ. उसका क्या कठिन काम है क्या उसमें? If they give a momentum, class students, TTR, MAT 2.0 students, look at the value for it. I'm definitely going to buy puts next trade. Obviously, guys. I'm going to buy next trades, obviously. So bought it. मोमेंटम मिल रहे तो पैसा कमा लेते हैं भाई. प्रॉब्लम क्या है? Right? Was that a right exit? Was a right 80% profit booking? Was it a right calculation? Yes or no? Right now? Yeah. Against the market, with the market, वो मतलब नहीं पड़ेगा. हमको ट्रेडर्स को just time calculation and strategy. See the technical charts, guys, on puts. Specifically, all people. दस पॉइंट फटाफट मिल गया पुट्स में. प्रॉफिट बुकिंग का देख लो, क्या करना है आप कर लो. Don't expect to go and get it in nifty at this point of time. The 10 point फटाफट मिल जाएगा सर, वैसा नहीं है. Yeah, that's little hardship game. 10 पॉइंट्स मिल रहे हैं यहाँ पे भी, मिल रहे हैं, अच्छा है. So done and dusted for the day. 10 o'clock, 15 minutes. I don't want to take any more trades. No fresh trades. Not getting frustrated also. So I'm done and dusted for the day, specifically today. No burning capitals or money at this point of time. 10, 15. I'll tell you, this sideways movement has taught you a lot of things. They can break your mindset, making it like this, and your money, पैसा भी खत्म कर देगा पूरा रिटेलर्स का. पूरा नीचे आया, पुट बाई करो, पुट बाई किया, स्टॉप लॉस हिट करो. अब कॉल बाई किया, कॉल का हिट करो. That can happen today. I'm just expecting that. The game is totally different today, so I'm going to stay away from it. So I'm not going to buy any puts, any calls. I'm just going to stay away. Technical charting देखो, candlestick देखो. Enough. So much good trades. Beautiful money. How many of you think that? How was your day? Come on, comment on the Q&A section. आज कोई रिप्लाई नहीं दिया ना, कल से मैं रिमूव ही कर दूंगा उसको, क्योंकि देयर आर वेरी लेस मेंबर्स, लाइक 25 लोग है मैक्सिमम, because I've given a very big gap of 4 months. I know. I also don't need this publicity or something. I just wanted less members, less headache, good team. How many of you are in profits, losses, सब कुछ देना चाहिए आपको. Report देना चाहिए. I want reports. I'm holding puts. Okay, 4,500 puts. I'm holding like 600 quantities. Okay. तो प्रॉफिट बुकिंग भी देख लो ना थोड़ा. हाँ, 242 was a good price. That's good. So 40 points you're earning, that you want to book your profits. 80% square off. 40% TSL सर. 70% का तो रिड्यूस करो, क्योंकि मार्केट अच्छा नहीं है, थोड़ा मार्केट ठीक नहीं है इसलिए. हाँ, थोड़ा अच्छा फास्ट मोमेंटम नहीं है, तो मेल्टिंग इज हैपनिंग वेरी फास्ट इन 45,000 कॉल्स. सो दैट्स वन पर्सपेक्टिव. हाँ, 294 आ गया. 298 इज द हाई. Whatever you want, you do. Rest of the volumes. So my positional trades, I want to look at it. पोर्टफोलियो को चेक करना पड़ेगा पूरा. हीरो जीरो कुछ दिमाग में नहीं आ रहे. आई थिंक 8,500 puts trading at 2 rupees 85 पैसा. वो होगा हीरो जीरो बस. If they fall, it will be a smack. So that may give you profits, good profits, I think so. So I'm not damn sure on it. So if you want to risk that, we can risk that. That's it. मैं कुछ नहीं देता हूँ आज. I'm not going to tell anything. Yeah, sir, good so. 3% profits, that's superb. Superb. So holding 6 lots, 7 lots totally, 6 to 7 lots. Okay. अभी लॉट्स कम हो गए हैं ना बैंक निफ्टी का 15 का. That's okay. It's okay. You bought 40 lots, you booked out 38 lots. That's okay. 8 lots holding. That's okay. That's super money, good. That's super money. Good, good, good. Okay. Superb, superb, superb. Good, good, good money. And don't tell me from tomorrow I'm just coming and watching. If that's the case, please don't come. Only traders we need in live trading sessions. Just watching, nothing to learn here, not putting into action. So that doesn't make sense, even in at least whatever it may be in learning process. Superb, superb, superb. Just watching, sir. What just watching from 4 days? कुछ भी लिखा नहीं है क्या? At least you would have learned something, right? Just watching is not going to help you. Okay, let me clear the air. So let's do it. And so let's see if any updates are there. I'm going to give in WhatsApp broadcast about anything comes up. I'm done. I'm done and dusted for the day. So take care about your trades. See you tomorrow. Jai Hind. Bye bye. It's all about your headache, bro. I've told you in the beginning, we want to work only on. I'll text you. Thank you.